First of all, just give us a sort of insight into the effort that the squad's put in over the last couple of games.
I think it's been really encouraging for the team, but also obviously, for the boys that are coming back into the team of the standard that the team set on effort is massive. And I think that we've come a long way in that respect, I think. Especially our pack. I don't think our pack has set a standard like that for a few years, and I think we've really been missing that. And it's quite really exciting, actually. Obviously, we're doing it tough at the moment, but them boys that have come in have really stepped up to the plate. Obviously, a few more halves back in the squad, and hopefully we won't be too far off.
Thinking about players in your sort of image, I'm thinking of Morgan Gannon. How impressed have you been with the way he's taken to Super League in just a couple of games?
I've been impressed with him since day one that he came in. He's a quietly spoken lad, very respectful. He goes about his work quietly, doesn't complain, doesn't moan, just gets stuck in. I think that's a player you see on the field as well. That tough player who's not just happy to be here, wants to work really hard for the team. I think his role in the team in the years to come will be absolutely massive.
Do you see a bit of you in him?
I think we're different. Obviously, we're different players. But like Morgan, I debuted at 17 as well. Total is more of a back rower. I was a bit more of a middle. So we're totally different. I was probably a little bit more cocky than him as a kid. But he's a great kid.
And as the squad at the moment that are standing up to be counted, do you sort of see players coming over the hill, reinforcements coming over the hill to get you back to near where you could be in terms of full complements?
Yeah, definitely. Them players that come into the squad complement my game as well. You know what I mean? It makes my role easier. And then players are X factor players. You know what I mean? Conrad, Cayley, really special players that can pull something out of the bag for us. And I think we've missed that in the team this last few weeks. But the squad's working hard as they can to try and get the results.
What about Hull KR? What do you think you'll get from them this week?
You never know what to expect with Hull KR, to be fair. But I'm sure they'll be really enthusiastic. They had a great win against Huddersfield, get them off the mark. And I think that'll give them a bit more in the bank for them to think that they can carry on moving forward with the game now. They're throwing the ball about a lot. And I think it'll be a really exciting game.
It's not the first time you've played against them. Did you score the last time you played against them?
Yeah, I think I did last
year.
You did, yeah. At home.
So you
and away, actually, I think. Both.
Did you? Okay. Well, we know what's coming this week, don't we? But do you feel like you lift your game just because you're playing against one of your former sides?
I don't think so. I always go out with the intentions to play my best game every week, no matter what team it is. But we really need to be playing our best game footy every single week. There's some really tough competition in Super League this year, and make sure you get yourself in that little place where you're ready to go every week.